What up? What up? Brokefarmer is live, and I have a guest. But before we get to who this guest is, and more guests coming along, I want to give a little inspirational message. I mean, maybe it's inspiration, maybe it ain't. Maybe it's just something cool that you're here to get you through a situation or a day. But this is where I'm at. Now, this is this isn't what I made up or came up with. It's probably something I heard a tidbit, and I put a tidbit with a tidbit, and it made sense to me. You get it? No, it's okay though. Hard hard work is usually the beginning of success. All success starts with hard work. You can grind it out for years on years, and you never get and before you get to where you're going. But once you put the work in, your success will usually come if it's meant for you. Everything ain't meant for you, but all good success start with hard work. So don't complain about the journey. Just look forward to the success. Bam. So done. Let's holler at some of these people. Let's see who in here. It's kind of early on. Hoyt Robinson is in the building. What's up, Hoyt Robinson? Look, Donnie, you ain't got your earphones on too loud, do you? You might have to cut them down.
No, you good. I know better.
Container Crops is in the building. What's up, Container Crops? Chef Pam, Container Crops, however you want to call it. Our friend of the show, friend of the garden community. Container Crops is in the building. Glad to have you in here.
Miss Pam.
Patricia Roberts say, hey. You know what's happening now? Hey, you probably too young. What's happening? Yeah. Hey. Dwayne. No. Hey, internet cousin, garden family. Patricia Roberts, friend of the family, cousin of Doni, is in the building. What's up, Patricia Roberts? Glad to have you in here. GG's Naturals in the building. I got that gift that you sent, GG. I can't remember. Did I win a giveaway or something? Either way, super cool. It's out in the car. I had some issues the other day, so I had it in there. You know. And I'll tell you what it is later, Don. I might go get it.
I think I know.
You know,
Context.
your neighbor, my cousin, your family, MIG is in the building.
Hey Gigi, hey Ego.
Now look, it's early on, but guess what, Donnie? Just guess what? We got a surprise. Yay! Already. Yay! Donnie, you want? Should we give him a surprise?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ta-da! The sweet spot is in the building. What's up, sweet spot? How you doing?
Just chilling. How y'all doing?
Hey, sweetie.
We all just chilling on this glorious Sunday afternoon. It's a beautiful day. Oh, beautiful day. And we glad to be joined by the what? The Patio Garden Queens. Yes. Look, you ain't got to clap for y'all. Y'all ain't got to clap for yourself. I'm going to clap for you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Y'all do. And look, I'm just going to tell you how the people in the chat feel about y'all. Eco said, bro, this is epic. Epic. This is something that everybody I hear all the time. My comment, I don't have enough space to grow this. I don't have enough space to grow this. I can't grow this. I don't have space. I can't grow this. I don't have. But guess what? We're gonna take all the excuses away today. We gonna talk to people who do this. They don't just talk about this. They do this. I see this, what they growing. So we're gonna talk to them. We're gonna get some questions out the comments. I got a couple questions because I know people who tell me the same thing, man. I can't grow that kind of stuff. That's a lie. That's a hot lie. We're going to show them and we're going to talk about it today that no matter how much space you got, you can grow whatever you want to eat. All the excuses out the window today. You can take that mess and throw it across the street. We ain't even doing that today.
Yeah.
I'm kind of hyped. And look,
I see.
Done it. If y'all didn't know, it's okay to drink. It's okay. I think y'all know what is in my cup. Do y'all know? Don, do you know what's in the cup?
Could it
Huh?
maybe possibly be Stella? Stella
No.
for $200, Alex.
No.
Wow.
Red
He switched it
wine.
up on us.
Yeah, it was $4 at the convenience store. I'm like, for $4, I'll give it a try.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, don't think I'm cheap.
I like Moscato.
Sweet spot. What are you drinking over there?
Just Moscato, not too strong, not too light. You know, just a little something.
Look, now I'm a dude, so I probably shouldn't say that, but that Moscato fire. Moscato fire. And that pink Moscato, super fire.
That's great.
All right, y'all. Y'all know I already done got behind on the comments, so I'm gonna go through and speak to the fam. Everybody speaking to everybody. Viola Graham is in the building. Viola, you becoming a regular. We starting to get used to seeing you in here on Sunday. This gonna be a thing now. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no pressure on you, but we used to seeing you in here.
Hey,
And if y'all see anybody, feel free to now look now. Y'all know this is my cousin. This is my cousin suit. Right? Look at him. Y'all can talk about this person, that person, but who you better not say nothing about. It cousin suit is in the building. Cousin suit. Look. It feel like Sunday. Viola in here, Gigi in here, Eco in here, cousin suit. And look, if you ain't from the South, cousin is what some people say. How some people say cousin. It's cousin suit. Cousin suit is in the building. And look, if y'all have a problem with how I'm saying cousin instead of cousin, it's all good.
I'm from the South too, so y'all know. Hey, Gigi, I saw Gigi.
Yeah, she in here. Toya Stowe is in the building. Glad to have you in here, Toya Stowe. Another great regular. And look, before we get any further, I definitely want to let y'all know that this is a
Gotta fix it.
This is a subscriber only comment. And the only reason I do that is just to try to keep the trolls out and just have a good time. So if a troll want to make plans to troll a day in advance and subscribe to this channel a day in advance, more power to him. He did his work. He did his work. He is trolling on 10, and I ain't mad at that. But if he did not subscribe to this channel within 24 hours, you cannot troll over him. But you can look on and hate. You can hate from your house. But what you can't do is hate in these comments. You know what I'm saying? And that is why I do it. So anybody who just subscribed today because you saw the sweet spot or Doni was going to be on here, I apologize for that. But next time, if you go ahead and subscribe, it won't be a problem next time. And if they want to, I can already tell this is going to be epic. So we're going to do a part 2. I don't know when. I'm not going to pressure them. I'm going to let them tell me when they want to do it again. Because I see the feedback and how people feel about having y'all up here already. So I'm cool with that. There we go. Shirley Ween, my cousin in the building. What's up, Brokefarmer? What's Stella? No, not Stella. I got Quick Trip in the building.
Quick Trip. You better be careful. Sip it slow.
Yeah, I got to sip that slow. I mean, come on now. If you love wine and you see wine for $4, what's the first thing you say? Can't be that bad. But if y'all don't know, Shirley Ween is my cousin. We can be in anybody's chat. Me and Shirley gonna chat about something else. No matter what y'all talking about, me and Shirley gonna talk about a whole nother conversation. So glad to have you here.
I like her.
Gardening with Bernie is in the building. What's up, Bernie? Everything good with you, Bernie? Over there doing your thing. You know what you got going on? Talk to us. Talk it up in the chat. I'm super behind, but I'm getting to it. My auntie Ann is in the building. Too much. I'm doing too much. My bad. Let's scratch that. I'm doing too much. What up, Andale? Glad to have you in. Stephen Lewin said, cousins and cousin S, how are we doing? Stephen, really, it's Sunday. Wait, wrong hand. So it's gonna be a great chat. It's a super Sunday chat. Dude, because you're trying to figure out what I feel like. Never mind. No. Stephen Lewin, glad to have you in here, big guy. Veggie farmers in the building. Say hello, Broke and Doni. What about the sweet pea? Sweet spot.
That's how far behind you are, Broke. You gotta get it together. She wasn't even up here yet. Hey, Stacy.
Okay. Okay. So can y'all see the chat on y'all device?
I have it up on my phone. Yeah.
Well, you gotta look, Doni. I knight you. You have permission to tell people, hey.
Yo, this is your house.
But look, I already gave you permission. You know how your cousin come over and you say, look, you ain't got an apple in the refrigerator. You can go in there and get it. Same deal. You know, sweet spot, you know what I'm talking about. You know that cousin that come over all the time. Man, don't go ahead and get it. As long as you don't get my last bill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can't say that to every cousin, you know.
Oh,
and if I got red
watch a couple of them.
I got red Kool-Aid in there. You definitely can't get all that. Solar Family Travels is in the building. Say, what's up, Soil Brother and Soil Sister? Glad to have y'all in here. I've been seeing y'all around. I think I've checked out one of your videos. I don't know if I got all the way over there to check it out. I think I have. Either way, glad to have you in here. F. Smith Welch is in the building. Say, good afternoon, Garden family. Good afternoon to you. Glad to have you.
Hey, Pit Stop. I see Tommy. Hey, Tommy.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can hear you, but I don't hear you. You gotta yell at him. What's up, Tommy? Sweet spot. You gotta.
No.
Triple H is in the building. If y'all don't know who Triple H is, Her Healthy Home. I'm almost to the bottom, y'all. No, I'm not. Lady Cheryl is in the building. Glad to have you in here, Lady Cheryl.
Hi, Lady Cheryl.
Oh, and if y'all didn't know, Lady Cheryl got a series of classes. Cannon, Blanchard, and a whole bunch of cool classes. Lady Cheryl, if you get a minute, can you put your email at the bottom so they'll know where they can come find you if they want to sign up a class? Look here, if y'all interested in canning, why don't y'all learn how to can from somebody who's been doing it for a long, long time? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean in a good way. Highly experienced, doing her thing on there, and she's been teaching for other people, and now she's giving this opportunity to y'all. So you can't go wrong, man. If you growing big abundance of vegetables and fruits, can them up. Check out Lady Cheryl.
Yeah.
Them groceries in the building. I do too much. I got to do better. Hippie Chick 514 is in the building. What's up, Hippie Chick?
Hey.
I'm almost at the bottom, y'all. Patricia Roberts is in the building. Patricia, I think I seen you. I was so far up. It seemed like 5 minutes ago. Okay. You said Pit Stop. We spoke to you. I'm sorry. And Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. So we got one more guest that we have coming, but we're gonna talk about the premise. Big word alert. The premise of this episode, and it is small space gardening. So, as you know, I had a whole series of what I call the neighborhood gardening heroes or whatever. And I'm so interested to see how everybody grows. No two people grow the same because everybody's situation is different. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive head first into patio gardening, small space gardening. How do y'all like that to be? What's the term for that? Is it patio garden, small space gardening?
You can
What
use
is the
all
term?
of those.
Yes.
Yeah. As well, I say balcony gardening, vertical gardening, small
Vertical.
space garden, all of that.
Yeah,
Vertical
patio
gardening.
garden. Some people have their garden on their deck, Turf, he used his driveway. He not gonna mess up his grass. His grass look good.
No, he ain't gonna mess that grass up. And speaking of turf therapy, if you've never been to the Flip Side Marketplace, check it out. You can get seeds from some of your favorite YouTubers at a cheap price. Who likes cheap? I do. So check out the Flip Side Marketplace, and you can see turf therapy, Farmer Q, a whole bunch more people. Container Crop Chef Pam, she's on there. She got stuff on there. It's not just seeds, it's a whole bunch of things. But I can't tell you everything going on because you got to go over there and look for yourself. But it's a cool place to check out. And it's made by gardeners for gardeners. It's like the FUBU of gardening. You get it?
Yeah.
I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. Just hey, look, when I'm doing too much, just put the finger up. Just like we in church.
No, I like it.
Goddess Leo is in the building. Oh, you ain't talking. Oh, you talking to me. I'm sorry. I'm like,
No, you said you forgot her. I was just about to say that.
the New Orleans Garden is in the building. So I'm listening but watching the site. Boo, boo, go Falcons. Boo, go Falcons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a Falcons fan. I'm not.
Now, you know better than to do your tea like that. Excuse him, Miss Linda.
But she already know how I feel about this situation. Susie Polidor. Why do I mess that? I've seen you in him before and I messed that up. How about it's just Susie? Susie is in the building on Super Sunday Chat, and we're gonna have a good time, y'all. I already said it. Marla Thomas is in the building. What's up, Marla? Glad to have you in here.
Hey, Marla.
Hey, Tommy Bites TV. Oh, Tommy Bites Homestead. I'm sorry. Is in the building. Glad to have you in here.
Hey, Miss Tommy.
I got everybody though. No, I didn't.
You ain't get Stinky Puddle Ranch yet. I've been waiting.
Well, why you didn't say nothing?
Stink.
She here. Hey, sis. You in the building.
Sweet spot. Just a little more. You got it.
Oh, she needed a sip. That's all. She got it next time.
Ebony R is in the building. She said, hello. Yeah, y'all
hey,
say
Ebony.
The Brampton Gardener, better known as Rochelle, is in the building. Said micro gardeners. Aha. That's another
micro gardens.
I like that.
I like it. Mm-hmm.
Micro gardens. Stephen Lewis said, I'm deciding on throwing up some shorts myself. Been hiding in the comment section like Batman for too long. Stephen, do it. Do it.
You gonna watch it?
I had this conversation with Sweet Pea. Was it you? And I said, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. And it worked out. Now you're a part of our garden community. And guess what, Sweet Pea? We like you. F.R. Humphrey is in the building. What's up, F.R. Humphrey? Hey, look, I'm used to seeing you and him. I'm used to seeing you. And I think Stinky Puddle Ranch, they say hey to you, but I got to say hey to you too. You are in now the building. If I'm correct, this is Mrs. Stinky Puddle Ranch. Nikki don't put the Flip Side Marketplace on a great place. Check it out after the live. After the live, though. Good. Focus here for now. Focus here. Stinky Puddle hollering back at you. Dude, my laptop is touch screen. I think that's so cool. I know that ain't a big deal to some people. That's super cool to me. So look, we got one more guest coming, but let's get let's get into a question. And if anybody in the comments um, have any questions that pertain to this, let us know. We'll do our best to take care of it. But this is, and of course, knowing me, this will be the first question. How do y'all feel about growing fruit trees in small spaces? Yeah, it's one of mine. Doni?
You want me to go first? It's possible. You can absolutely do it. The way my balcony is set up, I don't think gets enough light. I would kill it instantly. I have a couple of fruit bushes that I think are doing okay. But we'll keep an eye on it. But you could definitely do it. You could do it. Sweet does.
What is a fruit bush?
I have a blackberry plant, and I had a blueberry, but R.I.P.
R.I.P. R.I.P. So, Sweet Spot, how do you feel about growing fruit trees in small spaces?
It definitely be done, but it depends on the way that your balcony or your area is facing. Like I have some on the front porch, I have some on the back, I have one in the window. But ultimately, I wish my balcony was maybe like 2 or 3 feet wider. Because you see people who have a bigger balcony. My balcony is really tiny. And it's a lot out there for it to be that small. But it could be done, especially if you get as much sun as I do. It's blocking. It's not as hot as it used to be in here. Now that I have all that stuff out there.
Yeah,
Nice.
Stephen Lewis make a good point. He said all my fruit trees and berries are in grow bags. Now, I didn't think about putting fruit trees in grow bags, but I was watching his YouTube. I can't remember who it was, but he got 20-gallon grow bags, and he just grows them in 20-gallon grow bag. And once they get a certain height, he started cutting them from the top. And even if they ain't dwarf fruit trees, he started shaping them into dwarf fruit trees. And I was watching Lady Cheryl. She bought a book on Amazon about pruning your trees to be dwarf trees. So yeah, I guess it would be possible. Yeah, it's some work gonna have to go into it though. Yeah, that's the same thing Gigi said. Consider dwarf fruit trees. Yeah, it's just.
And I'll say that about really any plant, any vegetable that you get. Flowers, uh, what else? Tomatoes, things like that. You can get dwarf varieties. Like the Weekend Garden Show put us on to Minnesota midget melon. And she actually did a harvest video of that recently, right? And it was not very big, but it's something that you can grow in a container. And if you have a small balcony or patio, whatever, you can grow that too. Just think about the things that won't take up so much space.
And this is just how y'all feel about the situation. I mean, we're gonna go off opinions because that's all we got: opinions and experience. Because you can say, well, of course you can do it, but until you're in that situation, you know, you know for yourself. But let me holler. Planted Garden TV is in the building. Glad to have you in here.
That's my brother.
Rochelle from Brampton Garden said, Daz did the expelliate, you know what I'm saying. And you do that with a plant, and you do that in a planter. I saw the Bulls gardener do that where he's training his limbs to grow down like vine plants. So that's one way. I guess what she's trying to say is around your railing, you can train that tree to go around your rail. And I guess that's kind of cool.
This stuff has a good point too. With the grow bags, the root endings will die off. So it's what they call air pruning. So they won't overgrow. And like you said, you can clip them and make them whatever size you want them to be. You can do bonsai. You could do dwarf. You could put them in the ground and let them eventually grow into a real tree. But a lot of stuff that we start off with at these the orange and blue store, a lot of them are mini or dwarf anyway. And we don't know that. Like the pineapple, it was a mini pineapple.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
That's good
either.
info. That's good info. Oh, yeah, wait, sweet spot, way to be there. Okay. Stephen Lewis said, "Bingo! I have 25-gallon joints for what? I have 25-gallon joints for the trees and 10-gallon for the berries. Y'all gonna see when I drop my shorts. Most definitely, 25-gallon. What? I'm trying to think what size is 25-gallon. That's a big pot,
That's
but that would get the job done though."
like them lead farmer buckets.
And Dale said, "Broke from most of us know, but would please say these wonderful ladies' names." Good idea. I'm sorry, I don't think I did a good job. Y'all introduce yourself because nobody can do you justice to introduce yourself. So I'm gonna let y'all go first.
You go first.
No, they know I ain't.
Sweet
Oh,
pea, sweet pea.
you talking Sweet Pea? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I am Marquisa Thomas from the Sweet Shop. And they call me Sweet Pea because
Sweet
my
Pea,
teacher can't say Marquisa.
Sweet Pea. That's what we call it because she said I could.
All right. And I'm Doni from Growing with Doni. I'm actually all the way in Washington State, but it's still Zone 8A, and I grow on my balcony.
That's it. That was kind of
That's
short.
it.
Okay, all right. This is what the book I was talking about. Grow a Little Fruit Tree. It's on Amazon, and
Okay.
it explains to you how you can keep your tree small but still productive without it just shooting up to 20 feet. So I haven't read the book yet, but I'm definitely gonna get that book because there's a couple trees I don't want to get that big, because some of them probably go into my neighbor yard, and I don't want to be fighting my neighbors about apples and oranges. You know what I mean? I will though. Just
If they
if
was
y'all watch
smart,
it.
they would take them cuttings and be happy. That's what I would do.
Do what?
Take them cuttings and be happy.
Give them some cuttings.
No, I would take them if they coming into my yard. They mine.
Now look, now if it's just a branch, you can have the branch. But if it got fruit on it, look at him. Either we gonna fight or I'm gonna sue you about that orange. Is one of the,
If it's in my property, that's the law in Texas. It's mine.
this ain't Texas over here. Look at him. I'm so petty. I will fight it out in courts for 2 years for ownership of that orange.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, 2 years. I'll be working a part-time job to pay my lawyer. I ain't
That's
studying
a
that.
lot of energy.
Tell your stuff. Say, y'all should try Kajari melons. They are beautiful yet bountiful. Donna, did you grow that Kajari
No.
melons? Who was that
Mm-mm.
growing Kajari melon? Was that hands in the dirt? I don't know.
I feel like there's more than one. I've heard it come up a few times, but it wasn't me.
Robbie Allen Duncan is in the building. Glad to have you in here, Robbie. Now I don't know what our other guest is. What is going on with the other guest?
Should we tell them who it is?
It's on the
Maybe somebody could send a text message. Make sure they're doing okay.
Yeah.
But look, and that's a good point. Look here, if y'all know Growing with Hudson, I don't know if the time's on throughout. If you have her number, shoot her a text and say, "Hey, where you at? We in the gardening community. Come holler at us." Bernie said, "Oh, wrong one." Bernie said, "Yes, it was." Stacey, okay. So
Nikki said the other guests did not receive payment.
Oh, look, Gigi hollered. Gigi said she close you about 10 minutes back.
Okay.
Hey, look. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. There you go. I'm back. I clicked on some wrong button. What? Where's Nikki? You know what? I'm not even gonna fool with Nikki today. Look, Tina, I say I get oranges every year from my neighbor tree. Yes, it's the law. My yard, my fruit. Tina, no ma'am, no ma'am. Tina, and you know how I love you, Tina, but no ma'am. If that orange is over that fence, that's my orange.
Now,
Yeah,
bro,
I fertilize that tree. I water that tree. That's my
if
orange.
it fall in my yard, how you gonna come get it?
Well, it really don't even matter because I'm just petty. Once I see it over there, I'm jumping the fence and I'm going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. So this is this is a mute and void conversation. Because if my fruit go over that fence, I'm jumping that fence, fighting your dog to the death if I have to, and I'm retrieving my orange bag. That's what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
know. I seen Sweet Pea's dog. I ain't trying to fight her dog.
But you
I got baloney.
trespassing now.
What?
You trespassing now.
I ain't trespassing. It's
You
only
should-
trespassing if you see me. If you don't see me, it ain't trespassing. You got to know the law. Y'all talking about the law. It's only trespassing if you physically see me or you got me on tape. If you got neither one, I'm just gonna say a bear came up and got the orange, and now the orange gone. I don't know what happened. Not talking to me. Said they are super sweet and taste like a cross between cantaloupe and honeydew. Oh, the Kajari melon. Speaking of great tasting things, I'm gonna have a Miwa kumquat. I know y'all heard this 1,000 times. I'm still excited though. And then look at Evan talking about don't be stingy. Really? Have you just started watching my video? I've been stingy. The name, and I'm not stingy. I'm stingy. Stingy with an A. And look, y'all,
Extra.
I'm super extra. Really? Did y'all just notice I'm super? But look, Doni, sweet spot. Guess what? It is a great trio right now. But guess what would be better? An even number. Odds never win, but evens do. Guess who's coming up? Bam! What's up, Hudson?
Hey.
Hey,
Man, let me tell y'all, it's been rough. It's
look,
been rough.
I had to
I
tell a
just got
friend
off
to
the
tell a friend.
road from Alabama, and I went to go see my grandmother. She visited her sisters. So we like 30 minutes on our way back to Tennessee. I didn't left my purse. I didn't left my cameras. I was like, man, God always stray you back for some reason. We don't know, but I had to go get my purse and stuff. And I tried to message you and tell you that I was going to be kind of late, but I couldn't let it go without being up here with my sisters.
Yes.
Man, come on, y'all. Bro, this ain't personal. This is a sister thing. Ooh.
I got a hug too. I ain't sitting there.
Yes.
But either way, you only missed a few minutes. We only asked one question. But look here. This is Growing with Hudson. If you don't know who Hudson is, this is our family. This is our cousin. This is part of our garden universe. Get to know these people that's up here. These people are doing some spectacular things. If they don't think they're doing some spectacular thing, it don't matter. I do. And that's what matters at this moment right now. I think they are doing spectacular things, and it should be highlighted. And usually I wait to the end of the live, shout out channels and whatever. Growing with Doni, the sweet spot, Growing with Hudson. These are fun channels to watch, man. You know what I mean? I don't feel like they have the subscribers that they deserve to have. So I'm not telling nobody to subscribe to nobody's channel. That's not what I do. But I'm saying go over, watch one video. But before you watch it, hit the like button. You got to hit that like button. Watch the video. If you like them, subscribe. If you don't, leave a comment and say, hey, I enjoyed the video. That easy. That ain't hard. That's how we all met each other up here.
Thank you, cuz. Thank you, cuz.
That's exactly how I met everybody. I met Doni through I can't remember, but they said check out Doni cool. Bam. I met the Sweet Spot, I think in Lead Live, and she said, hey, I don't know. But I think she said, I'm gonna start a channel. I said, boom, I'm gonna look out for it. Saw the channel, I liked it. Guess what I did? I hit the subscribe button. I thought she was cool people, so I hit the subscribe button. Growing with Hudson. Went over and checked out the video. I'm like, hey, I like her personality. Guess what I did? Guess what I did? I hit the subscribe button. And we've been family ever since. All right, but it ain't about me today. Let me get through these and then, ooh, what is that? What is that? Somebody going to Dollar Tree. Am I really that far behind? I'm that far ahead? What is going on? Yeah, I need to find that Dollar Tree calling. Well, hello. Before we get there, F.R. Humphrey said, Brokefarmer, see you in court. No trespass in my yard. No, you won't see me at all because I'm going to have all black on and I'm going to be stealthing over the fence to get my goddamn orange. You can believe that. That's my orange. What is wrong with y'all? That's my orange. Y'all tripping. T-Now say, be mad, bro. I will eat the orange. No, you won't eat that orange. Look, I will be hawking that orange. The first time it start turning orange, I'm going to start looking. When it get orange out, I mean, the right color all the way around, I'm getting that orange. Yeah, Sweet Spot. You shake your head you want, that's my orange. Yeah, and I'm going to be leaning in the fence talking to you, peeling orange and eating.
I'm telling you, the whole branch and the orange gonna be missing if it come over in my yard.
Well, look,
it's going right in the dirt.
Now, I'm not saying I'm a violent person, but what I'm saying is I run fast. I run very fast. So you ain't gonna catch me, and I'm gonna eat your orange fast. Hey,
so silly.
Michelle said, you will fight Gizmo. He's old and feeble. He better step back then. I'm just gonna put it out there. He better step back. Because he run up, he gonna limp back. It's big fact on that one. It's what it is.
Hey bro.
What's up?
I need to share some gems that I found this weekend. Can I do that?
This is the place for it, sure.
Oh, okay. So I was on my way to Alabama, and in Tennessee, they have a large outlet with the cast iron skillets and stuff. Mm-hmm. So the first thing I thought was Lead had that cast iron grill. So I'm like, ooh, I'm about to go get this grill. When I went in there, you know, we're still small channels. And I kind of thought about you, bro. They said they wanted $150 for that grill. I was like, oh no, I can't do that.
They want 150 pesos.
Yeah. So
you mean dollars?
Dollars.
Oh no, man. Okay.
So what I did was you improvise. You know, when you're on a budget and you know you don't like spending, you improvise. So guess what I got? I got this. Can y'all see it?
Oh yeah. Fire and cook stand.
And you can put your cast iron skillet on top, and it right on top of it.
I know that's right.
$29.95. That's my type of price.
Now look, as you know, if you speaking about anything cheap on the channel, you have to give all the details. Where you got it from? Was it on sale? Do I gotta talk to Julie in the back and then tap on the shoulder? What we gotta do?
I went to the large outlet that's in Tennessee. I didn't look online. People can look online and see how much it costs. But that's what it's called. It's called Fire and Cook Stand.
They'll come with a pot. I mean, a pan.
Nah, but I got a lot of cast iron skillets. But why you say that? Where is that?
Oh, that sounds like some good cooking.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I could put that on top of it, or I wanted a deep one, so I can do that.
Oh yeah.
She about to season that thing.
You got to do something. Look, Hudson. Now look, I don't trust none of them pots till they get a couple scratch marks on them. When it gets and get some of the outside starting to come off on it, then that flavor start running through it. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't tripping. Y'all know the best food are in them scratched up pans. Everybody got some beautiful, luxurious pans. Don't nobody want to eat out of that. Dude, get out of here. Get out of here. If I go to your house and your pans are super new, I'm like, they don't know how to cook.
You ever had some biscuits come out of a cast iron pan?
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. I have. Who you fight? Don't start folk getting homegrown here. You on some? What you on somebody else trying to have folks super hungry? You talking about some barbecue on somebody else trying to? Everybody about to get off the line to go eat. Chill out. Chill out. But hey, look, I'm gonna run down the comments, and then we're gonna got 4 more questions. Hudson. Now you missed one question. The question was, how do you feel about growing fruit trees? I want you to think about your answer, and I'm gonna hit the comments, okay?
Oh, okay.
Toya Stoll said, love this. Thanks for not using WIG women in the garden. Look, we was in somebody else's live and they was talking about this. Either was my comment. She said men in the garden is cool, but they need a woman's version. And I think she said weed. I was like, you probably want to use weed.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
Yeah, you probably want to use weed. But look, Toya Stoll, appreciate $19.99. It's going straight back into my garden and feed my family. So appreciate that. It's always good looking out. And my cousin, New Art Garden, is in the building. What's up, New Art Garden? That's my cousin. Y'all chill out on that. That's my cousin. She's going to be at the family reunion. She's going to have the Tupperware. And yes, she can cook. Never been in New Art Garden house in my life, but I know she can cook.
Hi, Miss New Art.
There you go,
Hey,
Robert.
Sunday Backyard Farmer.
Say it loud and pride. It's Sunday. So who got to be in here, Hudson?
In the building.
Yeah, I thought on alley-oop and you took your minute to catch the alley-oop though. Building, there you go. I'm with it. I'll give you that alley-oop. I didn't know if you saw it coming. Robert Allen Duncan say 40 watching, 38 likes seems pretty awesome to me. We getting there, Robert. We getting there. Appreciate it, fam. Black's Tropical Home say I support all my soil family. That's what it's all about.
That's right.
We all started at the same place. First time you started your YouTube channel, all of us had 1 subscriber because we subscribed to ourselves. And then went from there. I hope everybody subscribed to themselves. I don't think everybody subscribed to themselves.
I don't think you can subscribe to yourself.
Yeah, I definitely did. I got 2 accounts. Nah, that's neither here nor there. Look, let's move on. Women or Water is in the building. Said just follow everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Check them out.
Thank you.
Soul Power. I just sub, sister. Is in the building. And I love that little dog right there. I love that little dog. Can you come on? Can you fetch? Little doggy? Look, I guess that's why I get bit so much talking dog like that. The African Empress is in the building. Say, hey, Garden family, glad to have you here on Super Sunday Chat and with these patio garden queens in the building. We're gonna get back to the question. Oh, Aunt Tia, my aunt, your Aunt Tia of the garden community is in the building. We all family in here, y'all. And feel free to put comments in. I don't know how everybody do business. Put your comments in. I'm gonna talk about it. Am I gonna catch every comment? Probably not. But if Doni, Sweet Pea, or Hudson see something cool, they gonna speak on it. Homestead in the Hood is in the building. You know that's family right there. Always family. And my cousin Best Yet,
Best Yet.
Building.
That's your cousin. That's my sister.
Right? That's my big sis.
And they're putting everybody channels in the comments, their links. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Adele.
Thank you.
man at the bottom? Yeah, I'm at the bottom. Everybody, that's what family do. Everybody come in and speak to everybody. That's what everybody do. All right. Hudson, what is your answer? How do you feel about growing fruit trees in a small space?
Definitely. I have about 5, I think. I have a raspberry bush. I have a Meyer lemon, a Ponderosa lemon, a lime. Oh, a Wari Satsuma. And that's what I wanted to share too. Now, my grandmother is from Alabama, and her two of her sisters are still living, but her sister have some old pecan trees. So I haven't did it, but I took some cuttings, took my hormone, took my dirt, and I'm gonna see what it do.
Be specific when you say
the roots for the roots. Rooting hormone.
Oh yes. yeah, the rooting hormone. But I'm gonna see what it do. I got 2 of them because you need 2 pecan trees to get pecans. So that's why I say, I want to say family or whatever y'all call it, garden family. I love it. I love each and every one of y'all. People don't understand, but we understand each other. That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, look, it's my allergies. It's just my allergies. Chill out. It's just my allergies. Chill out. It's just my allergies. That's all it is. Here we go. Women at Water said the stand is on Amazon for $29. There you go, fam. It's right there. The stand in Hudson had is $29. And you know we like a deal on this channel. Unless it's scratched up aluminum. Facts. If it ain't scratched up, I probably don't want to eat that. Your biscuit probably taste like shoes. No offense. No offense.
We say the biscuit tastes like shoes.
No offense. No offense. I feel like somebody just hit thumb down, but because they got bad biscuits, and it's gonna be my fault, man. It's gonna be my fault. You got bad biscuits, dude. Chill out with that.
Brokefarmer, you be fooling.
Sunday back up in the building. What's up, big guy? Glad to have you in here on Sunday. Now we're gonna. Okay, I know it's taking me a long time, and y'all chime in. I don't mean to dominate the conversation, but I talk a lot. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm at the bottom now. All right. Question number 2. New Art Garden said that's so awesome gardening with Hudson.
Oh, thank you.
All right. We're gonna start with you, Sweet Pea. What kind of plants do y'all look for when y'all growing in small spaces? What's something specific? Like I know, I'm gonna give you an example. For me,
hold on a second.
It's something cheap. I start off with everything on price. All right.
Well, I look for something that can grow with maybe about 6 to 7.5 hours of sunlight. Because that's all I get at the back. And I also look for things that will wrap around the balcony now because that works well. So I don't have to spend as much money on trellising and things. And
Smart.
stuff that's cheap too. Stuff that's different, exotic, that'll grow in my zone. But I'm learning to plant stuff that I actually eat too, not
Yeah.
just the exotic stuff, because you have to wait so long to get it. You want to be waiting for something that you know you're gonna eat. Like I know I'm gonna eat the bell peppers.
Facts. Doni?
I would kind of say the same thing, and I mentioned this earlier too. I look for, small varieties of things. So anything that says like dwarf, midget, petite, any of that, I want to grow whatever petite? That is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, I can't remember what it was. I saw it recently, but some had petite in the name. But yeah, anything that is small, that doesn't need as much sunlight. Like the other day, I found a cool weather tomato variety.
I would look for
and it's a bush. It's a bush variety too, so it won't grow super tall. I think it said tops 2.5 feet. So obviously things that you want to eat, start there. Make sure you have that first, and then you can adventure, and get something else that you want to try out. But also a tip, if you want to try something in the grocery store first, if you can find it, and then try to grow it if you think you'll like it.
For example,
I do that a lot. For example, well, I won't have a persimmon tree while I'm still in an apartment, but Led had me all about these persimmons when he kept talking about it last year. So I had to go and try one, and I love them. I'm obsessed with persimmons. So I know in the future, when I have a real yard, then I will have a persimmon tree or a few.
cool. Hudson, to you, what kind of plants do you look for when you're growing in a small space? I mean, just your opinion.
Well, to me, it depends on what level you are in the apartment. Fortunately, I'm on the ground, so I got kind of an advantage. We have another patio sister, bougie prepper. She, I think she got an apple tree, don't she?
Oh, I thought it was.
I don't know. I ain't been over there in a while.
It's another. She has a tree in hers. She just keep it trimmed, and I think she's lower too. She's not, leveled up. But I'm gonna try everything, especially in these times, because even like my limit, it gets cold in Tennessee, so I have a little sliding door to go outside that I could open a window and they could get some sun. I'm gonna just change the dirt, from the bugs to bring my lemons in, my citrus.
I feel you on that.
I say try, and sometimes it's almost like what Led said, what Dan said. You never know until you try it.
Yeah,
exactly.
And based off that, I've killed about 372 plants. Based off that statement right there. Based off that statement right there, I've RIP'd more plants than a law probably allow, but I've done it.
Well, that's how you learn, though, right? And like, just sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. And that's exactly how I learned, really.
Yeah. And I mean, there was a lot of things that I didn't think I could grow because, like I said, my balcony doesn't get a ton of light. Like, as y'all can see, it's covered, right? And it's pointing north. So that's like the worst of the worst in recipes for gardening, right? But you see how much I have growing out here. You just have to try it. Just try it anyway and see what it does. And if something ain't successful, that's cool. It can go, and I'll put something else there and keep it pushing.
That's right.
That part.
The Weekend Garden Show is in the building. Yes, Bad Biscuits. Somebody right now. Somebody hit the thumb. Let me check my dislike. I know somebody hit it. Oh, they didn't. But look, if somebody with some bad biscuits in here hitting the thumb down, dude, don't do it. Look, it ain't me. It's you in that pan. It's not me. It's you. And look, nigga said broke is more than happy to answer any questions offline. Look. Yeah, kind of, I guess. I guess kind of. Michelle said they can't get a word in. Yeah, I got to work on that.
I'm a quiet person by nature. So I usually wait for the pause and then I jump in, kind of thing.
Right.
You and Hudson are doing a great job. I'm here, just here for the ride.
But y'all know I talk a lot. Everybody got a cousin exactly like me. You just got to shut them up sometimes. Just say, hey, wait, hey, not. But no. Seed Addicts is in the building.
Hey! Seed Addicts.
Been a while.
Right.
Yes.
Cooking with Dorsha is in the building. If you're interested in cooking, 2 great cooking channels I know of, Cooking at Chef Pam and Cooking with Dorsha. They do some great cooking.
Hey, Dorsha.
Thank you, Andale. See, Andale say, bro, you make it easy to be a guest. See there? Yeah, I just talk a lot. and I don't let the guests talk that much. That's all. That's
And me
all.
and Doni are okay with that.
No, I'm gonna give you more opportunity. I'm so used to being up here by myself and just running my mouth just non-stop. You know what I mean? And this is so cool for my family because I don't talk as much when I get off here. I get to talk for 2 hours. Next question. And if anybody's in the comment section and they got any comments about small space gardening or anything to that effect, just put it in the comments. We respect all comments. Kinda. Unless you're a Saints fan, then I'm not answering Saint fan question. Hey, what kind of comments do y'all get about? What kind of comments do y'all get that surprise y'all about growing in small spaces? You ever got that comment and you're like, oh, why are they asking this about small space gardening? Is that a bad question? It's a bad question.
I mean, there's never a bad question. I don't think I get anything crazy, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I get between here on YouTube and over on Instagram is people feeling like they have a black thumb. You know, they already have that mindset before they even tried anything out. You know, same thing about space. Oh, I don't have enough space. You know, but Miss Container Crops, she said it. If you could sit a pot, you can have a plant. So I think you could try it. Honestly, even inside, I have hydroponic systems. I have 2 aero gardens that I grow inside of. So you don't even need space outside. You can grow herbs, you can grow leafy greens. Right now, I have a cucumber and a squash growing inside my aero gardens. Spoiler alert, you'll see that later.
I don't want to correct you, but Container Crops say wherever you can put a pot, you can grow a plant. I'm just, you know, she fan. Container Crop, my bad. So, anything else on that, or is that just a really bad question? Look.
No, it's nice to me, but I see where people are mean in different other communities and stuff. But with the gardening, people just being real nice, and if they see you doing something wrong, they want to help you. They don't want to like cap on you. They either tell you what to do, or they'll pull you to the side, or even send you a message, or send you seeds, or be like, maybe your seeds ain't good. Let me send you these. Like, you know, it's good.
We do that now. If you put in the comments that where you getting them seeds from, oh, we're seeing some seeds. I seen some seeds. Or whoever seen some seeds. No gardener ever say I ain't gonna see no seeds. Oh, because we all got thousands of seeds. Look. I bought a new seed thing. The coolest thing on the planet to me. It detaches. Highly impressed. But then I'm cutting you off again. I'm working on that.
Thank you for the ranch. I have a question.
I was just looking at that.
If any of you tried microgreens?
Says think it. This it.
Yeah.
With the container gardeners you have on the panel, I am wondering if anyone has tried or thought about growing microgreens. When I lived in apartments, I grew them in a small shelf. Better question. I just heard Donna say she grows some microgreens, y'all. What you say? Arrow garden, microgreens, not the same. I just saw you shake your head. It's not.
No.
So have y'all ever looked into growing microgreens?
I grow regular greens.
I got microgreens out there now, but what I did was I just let them. I'm starting to let them get a little bigger because, of course, doing research, I figured out it was the same thing, you know. So I just let them get a little bit bigger. But I have tried microgreens, but it gets so hot so quick here that I feel like it's not enough. So I just put them in a bigger container.
Donna, have you tried them in your windowsill, Sweet Pea?
I did.
Instead of outside?
It's really, the window gets hot. The tree that's there, it dropped its leaves twice. And the flowers. It's a really weird spot. I get the same bugs in that window that I get outside, which is all of that's been insane. It's been a weird summer. I got white flies everywhere. I'm surprised I have any plants left after the amount of aphids that I had this year. The summer was rough. I'm glad I did it, but really, if I knew, I might not have did it. I might have just
Yeah.
waited a couple of months because things just starting to grow now. Because it was so hot that nothing wasn't growing. They were staying alive, but they wasn't growing.
That was everywhere. It happened in Tennessee too.
Hmm.
Stephen Lewis said, exactly, fam. With smaller spaces, have the opportunity to be more creative than those of us who can just plop a tree in the ground. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't. I want to say the first time I watched one Doni video. First thing I did once I got finished with the video, I went in my backyard and said, I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing back here. She growing moldy food. And I'm growing in all this space I got back here. I am failing as a gardener right now. So not just because I watched the video, but I started opening my space up because I saw what y'all were growing over there. Y'all growing everything. Who got the lemon tree in the windowsill? Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pea.
I'm like, shoot, that lemon look good. You know what I mean? And people out here talking about they can't grow citrus. Really? Really? Man, get out of here.
Citrus is hard. It's not easy.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't had. Hold on.
Yeah, knock on wood.
I haven't had citrus die from natural causes yet. Nah, I've only had one
from
tree.
natural cause.
Natural cause. I've only had one tree to die.
Mm-hmm.
And a
You
fig.
sure?
And a fig. Figs don't count though. I caught it on discount end of the season. I don't think they count. No, they don't count. Of course they don't. But Dorsha said, cooking with Dorsha said, send me some seed, bro. What kind of seeds you got? Dude, I just knocked the whole seed box over. But look, I tried to put it back and I didn't clamp it back. But what kind of seeds you want? Look, this the gardening family. We'll see some seeds. Now tell us what you want. All right, we're gonna hit another question real quick because that last question was awful. I must have been drinking when I came up with that.
Hi, Love Notes.
Hey, Love Notes.
Love Notes is in the building. Glad to have you in a Love Note. And Dale said, figs don't count. Figs don't count. All right, look. Pierce say, I keep killing loquats. Look, it ain't your fault, Pierce. It's not your fault.
I love them.
They what?
I love them. We had one growing in the front yard of my mom's house. And my stepdad cut it down because something happened to it. And every member of my family was mad at him for like the last 3 or 4 years. And my mom, when I bought that lemon tree, it's in the video too, whatever video that was. I said my mom brought this to make up for what they did or something like that. But I was talking, she brought a loquat tree to replant it because nobody ain't been happy.
Dude, I haven't tried loquats yet. That's crazy. I haven't, and I see them everywhere for sale. I guess they grow well here, but I never had one. And I know I got that persimmon tree out there, and I've never ate a persimmon. So I was like, I don't want to go through that no more. So I'm gonna grow what I've ate before. So at home with Cherie is in the building. Say hello, Brokefarmer and Patio Container Garden. Hello, chat. JG is in the building. What's up, JG?
What's up, JG?
All right. Question that I hope go over better. What plants do y'all stay away from in general? What plants you like? Hudson.
Huh?
What? What? looking straight at the screen, and when I say so, she say, "What?" when
what
you growing,
plants?
when you growing in small space, what plants do you avoid or try or say, well, maybe I shouldn't grow this. Maybe this ain't a good look for my garden.
It was one that I kept thinking of, but I'm kind of older than the rest of my patio. I'm probably older than all of y'all, but
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not the older person on this panel. No, ma'am.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm 74. You 76.
Your math is better than mine. Continue. Continue.
But what was it? I think I had tried a couple of times. Just like I think I failed last year because of the weather with my garlic. But I'm definitely trying. I want my own garlic. I just want that's one of my goals, to have me some garlic. But that's what I was about to say too, is that's the uniqueness of the garden, because that's why it's so important for us to know your zone, is because everybody in different areas experience different stuff, with the weather, with different bugs. Just like snails is the devil. I mean, for real, in my garden.
I got something for them. Hey,
what you got, bro?
Snail bits.
Oh, okay.
Snail bits. I put them on the grind, and I saw snails turn upside down. Real talk.
Really?
Talk. Yes. I just sprinkled them around my container.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them coughing and sneezing and wheezing going down through there. But I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off again. Go ahead. I apologize.
Okay. And then it's these things that look like roly-polies, and everybody perceive them as roly-polies, and they not. I forgot what they was called, but they damage a lot in your garden too. But I want to say it's nothing as of right now that I won't grow.
Sweet pea?
I tell you what I haven't done well with, but I have not done so well with corn or
You're
with
the only one.
any type of squash because of the weather mainly. I don't think it's because of my son or the container thing. The weather has just been really weird. It's nothing like they said it would be when I read all the stuff that y'all told me to. So, God is the reason probably anything's still alive out there, because I don't know what the weather did this year. But squash, I haven't got one yet. And I got some corn, but it was dwarf corn anyway. But it looked like baby corn. It didn't look like it was, I don't know. I don't know about that. But I'm gonna try again, definitely. But I did not do well this year.
Well, I didn't either. I mean, some things I don't think it's your space. I just think, and this is my reasoning for some things. Some things you see on YouTube and everybody grow it well. And you see another thing that everybody struggle with. Sometimes I just believe it's a good season for this or that. Because piggybacking off what you said about the weather, I had a whole bunch of fruit on my trees, and they young trees, so they could have just dropped fruit. But it got fruit put on, it didn't mature. Now I have an Asian pear that's growing on my fruit tree right now. Why is that growing on there? It's the weird weather. These trees don't know what to do. They just out there like, man, what today? Is it cold? Oh, I'm gonna go down. Oh, it's hot again. Oh, I'm gonna put some fruit out. Oh, it's cold and go. They don't know what's going on. So your plant's the same way. Before we get to you done, I'm just gonna holler a couple of these cousins in here. Cali homesteading with Pooh Bear. What's up? How that new house out there doing your thing? Oh, you talking little? Oh, you talking little? No, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Gigi Natural say it's the snort for me. You know me, man. Dude, I start having fun in here, and dude, you can fake a laugh, but you can't fake a snort. So if I get too excited, dude, I be trying to hold it back, but we family, y'all know I snort sometimes. And no, it's not because it's not the nerd in me. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably a little nerd in me. That's what it is. I neither here nor there.
I enjoy the nerd in me. I embrace it. I'm
That's
not.
what it is. I mean, once you get my age, dude, it is what it is. I ain't gonna get no better. Let's start there. At a certain age, you ain't getting no better. So just enjoy who you are. G Mama Grows is in the building. And look, I want y'all to read how she put this. Internet husband ends. Zone 6A in the building. What's up? G Mama Grows. Now, and I got two more. Why y'all ain't telling me people coming to the door? Gardner Twitter's in the building. Hey, brother. You ain't talking to me either. I'm sorry. Who talking to me?
Jay in the building too.
Who?
Juicing with Jay.
You gotta say in the building.
You got Jennifer J in the building.
Oh, you getting it. You get it. Look.
You want me to yell at people and stuff.
See, that's it. You too nice. I'm gonna do this one. This how you do it. E. Stark is in the building. Did you see how I frown my face up when I say it? Look. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down this time.
You gotta do a stank face.
Right there. There you go. Look. All right. Now, this ain't a question. This is just in general. I got another question, but I think it's subtle. So, in general, what is the best piece of information you got about small space gardening?
I would just say really utilize your space. So I watched a lot of videos about vertical gardening when I first started out. And honestly, when I was looking, I couldn't find a lot of people growing on a balcony that actually had a small balcony. So yeah, just utilizing your space from the bottom to the top as far as you can. You can grow as much as you can. And honestly, Led is the one who inspired me the most to get started. And him talking about, those concrete mixers. I started out with like little plastic Easter baskets that I got on sale. They were like, what, 79 cents each or something like that. And I had them all hanging from my railing. And then I had some busboy containers that I grew a bunch of greens and beets out of. I didn't start with anything crazy. This is all mostly from the last year or so. So just start where you can and grow from there.
Okay, with me, I'm gonna say, you know how they say, don't put in your mind and say you can't. Don't say you can't grow something unless you tried it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know unless you tried it. That's what I love about this community is because I garden by what the experienced gardeners in our community do. Just like Tina, she like plant them seeds. If I got something that died or didn't work out, I'm planting another. I might plant 2 or 3 after that, because I'm gonna get something. I'm determined. So that's don't say what you can't grow unless you tried it and you can't grow it.
And you tried everything that you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I was gonna say. The only thing I would have to say is try it again.
Yep.
Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Sometimes you might have to try 2 and 3 times in one season. Like with the watermelons, the aphids ate all of the watermelons except that one. So what I do, I drop some more. So I got more right out there now while everybody else is going into the other stuff or
It's on
whatever.
that tree.
I live in Texas. I live in Houston. It's 93 degrees today. So my watermelons out there. They doing fine. They doing again. The honeydew got ate up by the aphids. What I'm gonna do
It's on that
is
tree.
drop another seed.
Wait, hold on. Hudson said something on your tree.
Yeah, you see that swing keep on swinging. I heard
It was a
something.
hummingbird.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm like, watch out,
I
girl.
heard it chirping at me, and I turned around,
Run,
and he was over
run.
here. That happens a lot. They come over here and they come real close, and then they back up. Yeah.
but that sweet spot, I like that because I believe in that wholeheartedly. Because bell peppers and sweet banana peppers, I couldn't grow them for anything last year. Now I could have just said, no, I don't want bell pepper for a quarter. Of course, I want bell pepper for a quarter. If I buy seeds from Dollar Tree, I'm gonna eat that food because it's too much of a bargain to pass up. So I dropped, like you said, more seeds this year, and I got probably 4 plants of the bell pepper and like 2 banana pepper. So it's a big win. Plant more seeds. You heard it there, sweet spot. Plant more seeds.
Can I say something?
You ain't gotta raise your hand. I do that. That's just a joke. You ain't gotta.
No, I'm saying so I can get your attention.
She got to jump in.
Oh,
Okay, so this is the thing. If ain't nobody ever told my sisters that they doing a great job, y'all doing a great job. And I'm a appoint the sweet spot as our mascot because let me tell you, and I tell people this all the time, something that I ain't never grew and it grows. Sweet Spot got a good harvest of sweet potatoes, and she got a watermelon. Can't nobody tell her nothing. Can't tell her nothing. You hear me? Y'all doing a great job. Great job.
I hear a song in my head from Instagram every time somebody say good job. You doing a good job. And y'all don't know that. Oh, but no, dude, that's it. I love that bitch. But that's it. Because I've harvested 4 watermelons. I am 0 for 4 on the ripeness on them. So big win. Watermelon is a tricky thing to grow. I had no idea. So if you got a watermelon sweet spot, you doing your thing. You doing a good job, sweet spot. You doing a good job. Okay, I'll let somebody else. Damn, permaculture the food forest is in the building. The main reason people growing stuff they should not be growing. Look, I'm just saying, I'm just joking. But you ever want to see the most exotic fruit trees and the most exotic vegetables you would ever see in your life being grown in America?
And Dan's the man.
The man with a D-A, the man. So yeah.
And I tell y'all too, if y'all say I'm y'all mascot, Dan is probably my mascot because I love everybody and all the people that I met, but I had not met any people that looked like me or any people that was in my area. So I finally found out what grow zone I live in and that you should be growing according to that and blah blah. So I started typing it in. I'm like, okay, zone 9, zone 9, zone 9, zone 9. And then Dan popped up. And then Miss Linda popped up. And she seen the little zone 9.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. I was like, oh, I'm right where I need to be at. And then I was like, because everybody was like, oh, Tina. I was like, who's Tina? I was like, I need to meet this person. And I was like, the New Orleans garden. I was like, I know her. And I found Lady Cheryl. And I'm like, I'm in Texas. I'm like, finally, somebody in Texas. Like, so start looking for people who are around you, people who grow stuff similar to, you can grow what they grow if y'all live in the same area. Don't say you can't do it. just look around at everybody else, try it again.
Or just try it anyway, because ain't none of y'all on the Pacific Northwest, and I do what I want. So try it anyway. Try it anyway. The way my zone 8A is set up is not the way that Broke's zone 8 is set up. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Hey, is the greatest zone, baby. Shout out to Lady Cheryl, who's also in zone 8A. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm doing too much. Listen with Jay. I know we talked about you, but I didn't welcome you to the building. You are not in the building with these
you paused.
great. What? I paused?
No, you good.
So what you talking about?
It must be my connection.
You didn't pause either.
No,
all right.
You're still good too.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why y'all didn't tell me all these people in here? Look.
Okay, can I tell? I could call one out.
Go for it.
C. Thomas is in the building.
I love how Hudson go all the way back.
You got it. That's the aggression. I saw Jay Weezy 3-in-1. Good afternoon, bro. Panelists in chat. Look, y'all just thought y'all were gardeners, but today y'all are panelists. Yay! It's probably not a big deal. But kind of I see Tasha O.C. Rose in here.
Hey.
I saw a comment to her. Hey, look, somebody else like that song too. We doing a great job, bro. We doing a great job. Oh, I want to put that in the video so bad. Okay, but this ain't about me. Let me get back to business. How Bessie Jeremy saying it ain't about me now. Let me get back to it. For one more, Darth X is in the building. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come up, but I see somebody else speaking, and I trust everybody in here. Miss Queenie Playroom is in the building. And just to reiterate something, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you can't comment right now because I'm trying to keep the troll traffic down. So if you came on to see these great people in here, then if you ain't subscribed, you can't comment, but it's nothing to do with you. V Solo in the building. What's up, V Solo? Glad to have you in here. But the cool thing is, everybody up here, I also follow on Instagram, right?
What?
I follow y'all on Instagram.
I'm not on Instagram.
I don't follow you on Instagram.
Mm-mm.
I don't. But look, Doni, is it okay in Sweet Spot if people come over and check your Instagram out and see what you got going on? Is that cool?
Absolutely.
Is your Instagram the same as y'all channel name?
Mine is @RunWithDoni.
It is not. But if you type in the Sweet Spot, it should pop up as the Sweet Spot with Sweet Tea.
There you go.
Because you know how you have the little tagline in there? You could type that in.
Yeah. I got one more. And this just, well, actually, I got a couple more, but that's neither here nor there. When it comes to fertilizing, now, this is the first thing I think about. On my brassicas, which is leafy greens, big word, they coming through. But I use 511, and I'm thinking, do y'all do 511? Because every time you open the door, that smell gonna be right there. So do you fertilize and water different based off your space?
No.
That smell don't creep in the house.
We like normal people.
It don't stay long.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I mean,
but once you do it, it's gone.
I did not know.
And
that.
I don't think I dilute. I don't put a lot in my gallon. It don't smell that bad to me.
Well, that same thing Berta say. It don't linger for her either. I never stayed out there to sniff without using.
I mean, most of the time, my balcony door is closed while I'm out here because I don't want bugs and everything else going in my house at the same time. So You know, I fertilize and I run in, I close the door back up, and it's fine.
Doja said, "How much you using, bro? 2 glops,
2 glops.
glops, two glops in a gallon. Once you use it for a while, you know what the measurement is. It's 2 glops.
I don't think I've ever measured, to be honest with you. I pour into the ancestors.
The compost is the worst. I mean, that lingers a little bit, but then after a while, it goes too.
I like the smell of dirt.
Compost?
No, I do both, but I get black cow.
Oh, okay.
See, all right, and I'm gonna tell you something else. Now, I used to be a black cow fan, super black cow fan, but you know what? I ran into cheap compost, and I said, this black cow is $6. I can get this other compost at Lowe's. I'm gonna say Lowe's because me and Lowe's rock together. Shout out to Lowe's. But they got compost in there, the same size bag for $2. Then I find mushroom compost for $3. You know what I said? I made a business decision. Black cow. We'll holler. All right, look,
yeah, I use mushroom compost too.
Does it work good for you?
Yeah, I like it.
I find some on sale and I'm like $3. I'm gonna try this, and it was a big bag for $3. So do I think black cow is the best? Yes. Can I keep afford to get black cow? Not unless it's a busted bag. I can't do it. I just don't have them kind of coins. I mean, I'm not saying I'm broke. Kind of close though, you know. Marla Thomas said, mix a little peat moss to the mix. To the mixture. And that's interesting. Have y'all ever used soil conditioner?
What's that?
Isn't that for when you're growing in ground?
I don't know.
That's how I understand it. I could be
wrong. But it's got. I did a video on it, but it's. First off, I got a busted bag. Let's start there. I got busted bags, but I was looking for it anyway. But it's supposed to be the best. That's what they've been saying because it's got peat moss in it, organic materials in it. It's supposed to have a whole bunch of stuff, and it's super cheap. It is super cheap.
I ain't never heard of it.
It's called soil conditioner.
Conditioner.
Honestly, Leo said no.
Oh.
So what is it? What is it?
Love no say soil conditioner used for in ground. I put it in my raised beds. Like, now look, I'm gonna Google. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Y'all look.
Hey, bro.
Go ahead.
While you Googling it, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of some stuff. Okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to do everything to keep the connection, and then if I won't show my address. Y'all still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't show your address.
I gotta close my door.
You got some good Wi-Fi.
It's just outside my door. Where's she at? Y'all see that beauty?
Mm-hmm.
This is my first yellow hibiscus.
Whoa. Hold on.
I didn't even know they could be yellow.
I thought it was oak.
That's beautiful.
Y'all see her?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, let me show you. Now I might cut off right here. Can y'all see that?
Uh-huh.
That don't look like a small space.
Wait, let me see.
You don't got some more area going there.
Them are all my lemon trees. I'm on my computer, so I'm trying to angle y'all.
They look good.
Everything
Then
looks
I
so
got
healthy.
like these right here. Okay, bro, I'm about to move, so you can take it off.
All right. Now, since we talked about soil, and then this is the thing. Anytime I find something new, and this all came from I saw a guy, same guy was talking about the grow bag, putting trees in grow bag. He said soil conditioner was the best thing to grow his fruit trees on. Like what? I've never heard of that. But
Right.
this is what it is. All right. What is the difference between compost and soil conditioner? Using compost and soil conditioner can improve the soil quality and boost plant, but in different. Compost, in simple terms, is decayed organic matter. Soil conditioner can be defined as soil amendments which improve the soil structure or the physical properties of the existing soil. Ooh, that just it just did something to me. What amendment? Come on.
That's something that'll confuse you, dude.
A what?
So does
What
that mean
that
that
it sounded like you was talking Spanish. Can you say that again?
Really? Are you serious? Soil conditioner can be defined as soil amendments which improve the soil structure or the physical properties of the existing soil. So I it's in a video coming up. I don't want to do the video. It's already a short video. And then I just said it again while you joking around. Look, it's good. It's all good. Now look, if Farming City with Stacy's in the building. Glad to have
Hey,
you.
Stacy.
Now, if y'all see a comment this to y'all or whatever, feel free.
You see what Love Note said?
What she said?
She said, I put this stuff in a container and it ate the container up. Like using in-ground soil in pots. Too strong. I said strong. Too strong.
I heard that. So basically, I'm conditioning my own soil when I'm putting the worm castings and my eggshell powder in there, because that's what I did for those sweet potatoes. Because I had to redo that soil a couple of times, and I used 511, but I also use like banana water so that I'm getting potassium and all that stuff too, because I am up here. I'm on the third floor. So it's nothing like the ground. And I'm trying to make it as closest to the ground as I can get it.
Now,
yeah.
G Mama says soil conditioning is next level gardening. Google biochar. And this the only thing. I'm always interested in new things. And I was growing tomatoes in a bed, and I had a whole bunch of tomatoes. So I'm pretty sure I sucked all the good nutrients out with them big juicy Tomato Kingdom tomatoes. So I wanted to try something different. TLC in the garden is in the building.
Hey, TLC.
Look, everybody showed up to see y'all today. Now, all right, something else that it's each one of y'all. I watch y'all channel, so I have questions. So now I got you right here. I can ask you. Can't lie to me because I'm looking face to face. I can tell if you lying. I can tell when your eyebrow do that you lying. Now, Donna, those pots that sit on there, how the hell do they stay on there? I've always wondered that. The wind don't blow them over. Do you have them screwed down?
No, they're not screwed down. The weight of the soil and the plants keep them there. But I will say, like, I have a one of those Dollar Tree towers, the stackable pots.
Yeah.
I had to drill holes down the middle of it and put a rod through the middle, and I still put rocks in it too to lay it or weigh it down, because I do get really bad wind that come through here. It's like a vacuum because I have a lot of buildings right behind me. Like you can see them right back there. My neighbors are really close. So the wind will mess up my plants, but I've never had a planter fall off.
All right, sweet spot. Now, you got a big, beautiful dog in there. He never bites your plants.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say you got that dog trained greater than no dog I have ever seen in the world. I was like, I just can imagine the average dog would be losing, rubbing their paws together like as soon as she leave about this high. It's only 5% this paws.
Yeah, I could tell. That's how I knew it was time to harvest because he kept going over there to the watermelon, and I was like, "Don't you do it!" I was screaming at him. I was like, and he he ate a bean one time. He pulled a bean off the plant. I'm like, so sometimes I just give him stuff like to see if he gonna eat it. But the thing about him is he like cooked food.
Oh
He's
yeah.
spoiled.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Well, look. I grew up in a very poor time, and that's all our dog ate.
Scrap.
Scraps. Hudson, for you, with you having fruit trees, did your neighbors ever say anything about? Because I know you got to have one neighbor that just mad because you out there growing and they sitting there watching Young and Restless all day. I know that one neighbor got something to say.
I have really good supporting neighbors. When I was growing the morning glories, because they were like taking over everything and the different herbs, I had one neighbor come, and she would like, before she would walk down the sidewalk, she would stop and just admire it. Remember, it wasn't nothing there. So to have that scenery right there, most of them love it. But my husband, he's scared that somebody might take, like when my cucumbers, they're coming now. And he was like, "Oh, you're not scared nobody go take your cucumbers? Maybe they need it better than me. I do. I don't mind. If anything get taken, I'll just replace it.
Ask.
Because I'm going to do me.
All day.
Every day.
Hey, now look, before I forget this, I want each one of y'all to talk about y'all channel. Not for a long time, but not for a short time either. And just tell them every YouTube channel is unique. So tell them what makes your channel unique.
Who you want to go
Who
first?
wants to go first? Yeah.
It don't matter. Go.
Go, Doni.
Me first? I don't know. What makes my channel unique is that, number one, I'm growing in the Pacific Northwest. Most of y'all, from what I can tell, are in the South. And we have a few people like Yankee Sisters up in Connecticut, right? And Brampton's in Chicago. So we have a few people that aren't in the South. But the conditions for me are a lot different. And even in, the fall, I know a lot of y'all get really excited because the pest pressure is different and you can still grow a lot of things, but it's a different ball game for me out here because it's just gray all the time. So anyway, growing in the Pacific Northwest, also being a balcony gardener and trying my best to really just fit in everything that I can. And something that I focus on a lot is slowly adding perennials and medicinal herbs to my garden. Having my own medicine cabinet is something that's really important to me. And I actually don't maybe focus a lot on that on my channel, but I talk a lot about them as I go along. Actually, randomly, so Broke, you and I were just talking about this, but I found out that lamb's ear is medicinal. Don't ask me what it does. I don't remember. I read it once. I'm going to have to do it again. But I bookmarked it. And lamb's ear is medicinal. That's crazy to me. Yeah. I bought it because I like them and they attract pollinators pretty well. And it's a perennial. But I found out it has medicinal properties, which I thought was pretty cool. So anyway, that's me.
That's
okay,
cool.
I want to say something. Hold on, bro. Erica Taylor is in the building.
Oh, you
broke my shoulder on that one.
That's when you know it's real. That's when you know it's real. If you feel it right here, oh, you did it right. You did it right. You got to feel it right here. That's just what it is. And before I get to somebody else, I don't just say I'm part of the gardening community. I'm a supporter of the gardening community. This is the VA Growing Garden shirt. It's a beautiful shirt.
Them jujubes.
Yeah.
Jujube.
Jujube, please. So what's up, Sweet Spot? Tell us about your channel.
Sweet Pea.
Come back, Sweet Pea. You hear me?
That's a nice shirt.
Sweet Pea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell us about your channel. What makes your channel super unique?
Well, I am in zone 9, but I'm on the 3rd floor balcony, so it's a little bit harder because I get a lot of sun, I get a lot of wind. Every now and then I get some rain, but I have a canopy over mine also, which the canopy actually helps me with the amount of heat that we had this year. Because it's been 105, feels like 106 and all that, and they didn't die. So that's the main thing. The thing I can say that's different about my channel is that I have so much stuff growing in such a small space. And by that, I mean I have fruit, I have vegetables, and I have herbs also. I even have a couple of flowers out there because I had to give the aphids something to chew on. So that's the difference.
TLC in the garden asked me a question. She said, will these planters work for a brick balcony? Are you talking about these? They have like 2 different settings. So where mine sit is right here, and it gets wider for the bottom.
I flip it up.
So most likely, like that.
The bottom. Show the bottom. There. Oh yeah.
I mean, it's a whole plant.
It's
in
a plant
here.
in there.
Turn it upside down.
On your head.
So yeah, I think it would work. It just depends on how wide it is. And like they have ones too that have even like another step up that gets skinnier, because like Sweet Pea, you could use these too, but they have some that are for like the really skinny like metal railing too. So yeah, this is what I have, and I think it would probably work. I think it would.
You ready for me?
Yeah, you're the last one. Come on.
Oh, okay, I'm just asking. I'm making sure. So with Growing with Hudson, I'm like a 360 gardener. Not 360 gardener. I'm a gardener, but I think with life itself, you have to be balanced. So that's why I did in financial knowledge, cooking from scratch, gardening, all different aspects of life. That's just like I'm real busy, and people have like a second channel. I can't even imagine doing it. I could barely do one. So you go get everything you need in that one channel. And I think that's important because like when you look for it, like say when you Google something, right? And you got to go here, you got to go there. When you come to my page, you can just go down straight down the playlist, and you go find a lot of stuff. You know, it's like a one-stop shop. So I think it's important for everybody to do. It's important for everybody to be well balanced. And the pandemic taught me, and why I cook is because the pandemic taught me you need to know what you putting in your mouth. So it's important to find different recipes from scratch that you could grow. And even if you got to add the meat, you know what's in, just like that vinegar I'm making. Did y'all see that video?
Yeah, I've seen all your videos.
It's just the apple peelings and the core and water. Bam, in 2 weeks, I'm gonna have some vinegar. But I know what's in it. That's it.
Now that's y'all view of y'all channel. But let's speak from a subscriber standpoint. Now I'm a subscriber. I'm subscribed to all y'all channel, and I watch 98% of all y'all videos. 98%. I got a job too sometimes, you know. But look, sweet spot. Before we get there, I've been wanting to say this out. It's gonna sound stupid, but I've been wanting to say this. When you say the third floor, you know the first thing come to my head.
Bro, man.
Bro, man.
Did you see I put it in the last video? Did you see him? I put him in the video.
Yeah, I saw it. Dude, hey, I gotta grow up. But look, I'm gonna give you perspective of a subscriber, and I'm subscribed to their channel. And I like people YouTube channels for their personality first, and it's just me, and then they garden second. Just what it is. Just what it is. Love Hudson channel. Love it. I'm gonna tell you how much I like Hudson channel. I almost grew vanilla beans because I know she liked vanilla. I was like, if I grow vanilla beans, I can sell them to Hudson at cheaper than what she's buying, and we both winning. We both winning. Dude, I promise you, I was on I think it was Thought Bros or somebody, and they had vanilla bean plant. I was this close, but it's hard to grow here. I basically have to grow them in the house, grow like year round. But that's just one of the few things that I like about her channel. She do what she like doing. She like making soap. She like her preps. She like gardening. She does what she like doing it, and you can tell she enjoyed doing it. I don't care what you do. If you enjoy doing it, it's enjoyable to watch. You know what I mean? And that's what I get from Hudson. Her videos are enjoyable to watch because she's doing what she enjoyed doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
Is that another bird?
Yeah.
I hear it.
Y'all see?
I thought I was outside my window because I got the window. But all right, moving on. Doni is the same way. First off, I got caught up in her layout. She took time and she restructured her layout so she could have more room, and it made more sense. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to get my life together. But tell by how she did that, she enjoyed gardening. And is the big guy still up there on top of the cabinet?
The tomato.
No.
What are you talking about? Oh, he's in the corner. I had to put him to work. Yeah.
And my owl cousin live at her house. How cool is that? It's a fun challenge. Check it out. The sweet spot. Why I like her videos, they are interesting like mine. If you look at her edits are similar to mine. She has fun going back watching her videos. And I know this to be true because that's how I am. When I put stuff in my video, it's because when I put wheel or whatever that noise is, I like that stuff. You know what I mean? And I can tell she enjoyed doing what she's doing. If you go to a sweet spot video, look for the windowsill. That is the most exciting windowsill on this planet. I ain't gonna even tell you what's on that windowsill, but that's the most exciting windowsill on this planet. Hands down. Hands down. Mm-hmm. She's growing something here. I ain't gonna tell you. She's growing something over here. Go to her channel and see what I'm talking about. The sweet spot. Great panel today. Great panel today. Is it in? I'm sorry. I've been cutting you off all day. I don't mean to cut you off anymore. But here we go. Look. I like Mara come and say Mara gives thanks in the house. Hello, bro. Hello, all. No, you ain't in the house. Mario, think you in the building. It's in the, look, Hudson. It's in the shoulder.
Yeah, I felt it.
I'm doing too much. Before we get any deeper, I want to thank all the moderators for
Great job.
moderating. And all us don't moderate. Yeah. Donnie, I don't think you moderate, do you? You know, I'm sorry.
It's
Donnie.
okay. I'm chilling in the chat. That's it.
But shots out to Andale, Homestead in the colony, always doing her thing. Not her thing, her thing in the chat, always taking care of things, make sure everything okay. Love notes, love notes, answering questions, handling the chat, make sure don't nothing get wild on there, get crazy. Pit stop kitchen and garden, my fruit tree sister in the building, always handling anything that need to be handled. You better not get wrong when she in here. Her and best yet will get you up out of here in a hurry. Her is best yet and Gigi do not play the radio. You come in here with some craziness, I can say what I want. They gonna get them up out of here. That's facts. Container crop. You know I love some container crop. Come on now. I always handle her business in here. Eco in here a while ago, always doing the business. Turf therapy user moderator and pharmaceutical user moderator. Now, this is open forum. Any question that y'all have for these great people, and if you go back, all the links to their channel is in the description of this video. All you literally got to do, click the description. You already looked on. You looked in the description. See what's in there?
No, I'm saying, okay.
You never do that.
Listening like I'm watching, like I'm not up here.
But you already saw it.
This be me at home. I'm like washing dishes, like, okay, yeah, that. I'll go find it. Yeah.
But I know when I'm if I'm on somebody else live, I always go back and see if they left a link to you guy in the description. What I do, I don't know. You know, that's cool. But if you interested, and you should be, these people have gave you 2 hours of their life. You should be connected with these people up here. These people should be on your Christmas list, almost at least a card. Too much, okay. But the link is in the description. Go to their channel, check them out. And I don't do this all the time. I vouch for these people up here that y'all enjoy content. Growing with Doni, the sweet spot, growing with Hudson. I vouch that you will enjoy some aspect of their content because they like doing what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Oh, can I say something?
Why you keep putting your hand up?
Because I don't want to interrupt you. I want you to pause and say,
Look,
okay.
next time you do that, I'm going to high five you. Go ahead.
But I just want to say that y'all look forward. How you say it? I ordered some cranberry bushes. So they cold tolerant. So I'm excited about that too, because now I'm about to make my own cranberry sauce.
Hey, you know you got a little cranberry sauce. Where you get it from, cuz?
I think I went to Stark Brothers. It was
it affordable?
Yeah, because I got 2 of them. I don't know how long the sale
they have
was.
bundles
Of cranberries?
Well, just in general. Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think I ordered them day before yesterday. They were like 10 something because they like 40 or 50% off, but you got to pay for shipping, but that's fine.
You said it was $10?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm finna get 6.
But yeah, so look for that coming.
Dude, look, I promise you, when I get out here, I'm finna get about 6 or 7 of these trees. $10? Look, this real little him. And they'll say I buy for them too. That's what I'm talking about in the community. And look, let's go up and look at some of these comments.
Thank you.
I don't think y'all know how much y'all appreciate in our community. Brampton Garden, I'm already following them all. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Link in the description now. Mm, oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm just saying, all right, we got 6 minutes. And guess what? Is there anything y'all ever wanted to ask me? Because y'all in my house now. Y'all can ask me whatever you want.
Oh
Ask the host.
man.
This segment is called Ask the Host.
Mine more of a comment too. Just like I love my sisters over there. You know, I love my cuz. You know, it ain't nothing like it.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz. You just do your thing in the garden, just like the connection that I knew we had though for real is when we both had our miwas, and we both understood that we were fruit tree addicts. Mine didn't make it, but that don't have nothing to do with next season.
But I'm when I get it in the grind, I'm gonna get them cousins going. You know me. And I'm gonna
Okay,
holler at you.
okay, but yeah, I mean, you just what do they call it? Authentic. It's nothing like having somebody that's just authentic, and in reality, us, because I kind of remind us, especially container, patio, whatever, like you say, you could call it anything small, but us sisters, we started around the same time, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a connection there. It's just it's kind of like loyalty, like you do in life. I think somebody said it too. I think it was Best Yet that say it's almost like back in the day when people had pen pals.
Yeah. I think that was latest. Was that latest best yet? Or
I
latest?
think that was Best Yet. But even though people have never seen a pen pal or never met a pen pal, it just seemed like you just tight. You get what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
family. So I love that about our community.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I'll say like it's crazy the people in this community and how genuine the connections are, because like I'm trying to do better. But there's been times where I go like a few weeks or a month in between videos and it's just because life gets busy sometimes. But
Mm-hmm.
people check in on me, you doing okay? I haven't seen you post anything. And, you know, I don't know where else that happens at, but I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you guys and the connection for sure. This community is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
The sweet spot.
Oh, y'all done said everything.
Hey, look. Hey, you go last, and hey, look. They wait for you to say something spectacular, like.
Y'all done said it all. I had fun though. I had a lot of fun though, and I enjoy talking to you all. And I don't know if you know it, but you are actually the reason why I started my channel because, well, Lead Farmer had already did what he did to everybody. He was like, "Look, start a channel. Y'all asking me for this, asking me. Then when I go click on your name, well, I can't see your plants, so I
Yeah.
don't know what to tell you." And I remember that. And then it was something else. We were here, and I think I answered a couple of questions, and you was like, every time I ask a question, you answer it. But you was like, I went to your page and I saw stuff, but I didn't see no plants. I was like, you should start a page. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a page. So you the reason I started the page.
Look. So, I mean, all right. And look, I think gardeners are the most normal people on earth. You know what I'm saying? Because, and don't get me wrong, it's some bad apples everywhere. But for the most part, we are the coolest community on YouTube. This is my opinion. This is one of the few places that people with big subscriber counts will come watch your videos, no matter how many subscribers you got. The first time I saw T-Nog and Lady Cheryl in the comments, I was like, oh, I'm
Right.
doing it. I'm doing it. And you
Right.
know that comment get pinned. It's pinned. But I mean, nobody else would do that. In other community, nobody with 100,000 or 50,000 or whatever subscribers don't come and watch your channel and leave a comment. No, and it's usually a comment of encouragement.
Right.
Everybody encourage everybody. Now, sometimes you're gonna get some tough feedback sometimes, but you can tell the person that come from it's all love. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, hey baby, you know you can't do that. You know you can't grow that there, baby. Come on. Sweet pie. Look. Tina in her sweetest, nicest voice ever has straightened me out on some really weird stuff.
Right.
On some really weird stuff I was doing that made real sense. But that's what we do. We support each other. We out for the bigger goal. Like Hudson say, we want to know what we put in our mouth. So whether you're organic garden or not an organic garden, it don't matter. You still know what you put in your mouth. So it don't matter organic, non-organic, whatever. How you choose to grow is not how you choose to grow. But I think this is a great community, and I want to keep this community growing. So we gonna pour into the community and support the whole community. But community, we need y'all to pour into these sisters up here doing their thing in these small space gardens. Now you see these sisters in there, they watching y'all videos, they in the live. Let's get that support back. Let's put our hands on them and say, hey, do y'all thing. Well, not to put my hands on, because you can't put your hands on a black woman hair. So, but I'm just saying, from a distance. You know what I'm saying? So let's just uplift these sisters and continue to support them. You know what I mean? Because they are doing their thing out here. You know what I'm saying? They are truly, truly doing their thing. And I appreciate them. I want y'all to appreciate them like I appreciate them. Now I'm dying off my soapbox. Before we get out here, anything y'all got coming up or anything y'all got on Instagram, y'all want people to check out, the floor is yours. Nothing.
Well, Hudson
I'm
told us
looking
about
at
her cranberries.
I'm looking at something that Stephen Lewis is saying that they have purple days here in
What?
Houston. Purple days as far as the ozone go, and he's saying that worm castings are really good for that. And I do use worm castings because I know that I'm not gonna get worms up here, but everybody else, if you're not using worm castings, they definitely are really good and they help condition the soil too in the best way.
I'm out of worm casting. I, I know this sign every time I talk about buying something, I say this word, but it was on clearance for $6. So, dude, I can't help it, dude. If it got a ticket on, I gotta go get some more of them. I was using worm casting, just top dressing my soil with them, but once I ran out, I stopped using them. Uh-oh, scroll up.
Brampton says she got a huckleberry video drop today.
Oh,
Whoa, hold on. Stephen Lewis said scroll up. How did I scroll too far? Okay, hold on. Let me catch this. No, I ain't catching. I am awful at the scrolling. Scrolling is not my thing. All right, right there, he said scroll up. All right. So, Stephen, am I scrolling for your comment? Did I miss something?
I think you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, I say Stephen Lewis at Love Notes Facts, but she lives in a purple ozone section. Nobody talks about how them ozone warnings affect nature, aka our crops.
What is
Oh,
a
you see
purple
it?
ozone? What is a purple ozone layer?
You gotta Google it.
no, that's like they don't have any clouds in the sky and so
Oh,
many cars on the street type of thing. Like it's been from Friday to Sunday today, and today I see the clouds are back. And the watch that I had, it should expire at I think 7 o'clock tonight or something like that. But that type of thing, and I do look out for that because I have asthma. I got allergies. I got sinuses, so I do have to pay attention to the weather for sure.
Yeah, and I drink a lot, so I don't want to slip in the rain. Um, no, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Renee's garden is in the building. What's up, Renee? Look, glad to have you in here. We were just talking about you when we talking about the great parts of our garden community. Now, everybody that's in the chat, that's a YouTube content creator, if you would like people to come over and check your content out, just raise your hand, and me, Donna, Sweet Pea, and Hudson will tell you what we like about y'all channel. Or if we're not familiar with your channel, we'll just say, check them out. Y'all want to play that game? I like that game. Y'all want to play that game? Yeah. Let's go. So just put your hand up. If you don't need no more subscribers, you don't need nobody to go over there. That's cool. But I mean, if you're just interested in people checking out your channel.
Okay, and Dale, I see her to be the first one. I love Andale because she bring it back home. I mean, the sound, she have the right tone when she talk to you. She grow a lot of tomatoes and the food of plenty. And
land of plenty.
Is it what?
Land of plenty.
The land of plenty. Well, you know what I was talking about. Everybody probably know Andale, but she is just a lovely, lovely lady, and that's fam. So if you're not subscribed to her, go to her channel and check her out.
You know it's about to be good when she puts her glasses up on top of her head.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, we finna get a good score. When she grab back a little bit, oh, it's finna be good.
Yeah.
Do y'all know this person here?
No, I don't know her.
Find love and have fun doing it. I love when she say that.
Yeah, she got a great intro. This is our cousin Nikki, and this is how she talks. She has a high pitched voice. But no, Nikki is part of the garden. And all right, let's focus on Nikki for a minute. Nikki is about to cross that magic 1,000 subscriber threshold. So it's 63 people in this chat. If anybody ain't checked out the channel, I don't want nobody to go to nobody's channel subscribe, because if you subscribe and you don't watch the videos, then that looks bad on the content creator. You know what I mean? Because YouTube sees it as, well, people subscribing, but they're not watching the content. So it don't help either way. So I would never advocate for somebody to go subscribe, because they're not going to watch their videos you don't like. So go check out the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Tell her I sent you. And check out a video. But hit the like button.
I love
first.
Nikki's videos. I love how she talks to her plants and how it seems like they was talking back to her, like they had an attitude or something. I love it. It cracks me up every time.
I like that she does flowers too. She does flowers and the vegetables like we all do, but she has trees too. Nikki loves trees and she cooks. She does a little bit of everything. So I really like her channel.
Okay, I like Nikki's channel, but I love Nikki and Broke's relationship. I think I get on the lives just to see them first. They seem like they brother and sister. I be cracking up. I love that. I love it.
Look, hey, she just a tater head. Just a tater head. But look, and I'm gonna get this one. This is container crops. Yeah. She I think y'all heard us say one time her catchphrase, wherever you can put a container, you can grow a plant. But another thing, she does a lot of container gardening. If you are strictly in a container garden, it's a great channel to check out. Another thing, every Wednesday she goes live at 7 o'clock, and on a lot of videos of her lives are based around helping out small YouTube channels. She gives you a lot of information. She updates you on new things going on with YouTube. A lot of things I had no idea about that really, really helped my channel. So go through her playlist before I even send you over there. Check her playlist out. Some of her lives are priceless. She will never get enough appreciation for as much as she's taught people some of her lives. I like it, as you can tell in my voice. Tainted Crop, that's my buddy on YouTube. She good. She good people. Check out.
Very good.
Can I say something? With Container Crops, that's a channel that everybody, especially that's creators, Container Crops. If I've never said it, and people, sometimes words don't. People think you could lie about just saying something, but I really, really do appreciate that she take the time on those lives to teach us stuff, because most people are not going to go and do the research, so she give you the heads up on what's going on YouTube. So thank you again.
That's what I was gonna say. You can never get enough of the information that she gives. She really deserves a lot more appreciation. Because the gardening is one thing, but the way that she helps everybody, and it's just genuine. She just wants you to know. She just want to share the stuff that she learned, and it's not a lot of people like that. A lot of people don't want you to know what
Mm-mm.
or they don't want you to be as good as them, and that's just why I appreciate her.
All right, now I'm gonna hit one more. Now, look, now, if y'all know me, y'all know how I feel about fruit trees. And Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden, I saw a video where she bought 20 bare root fruit trees, and I was losing my mind. Look, she was going through the tags. I was like, read them all slow. Dude, I'm so impressed. I'm sitting here, dude. I'm watching the video. I pull out my laptop. I'm looking up the trees that she got. Can I grow them here? But a special thing about her channel, her husband is Mr. P. He is a chef. That cat killing it in the kitchen. And she grows in Las Vegas, I think. And it's hot. So she does a lot of exciting things to try to get her plants to grow that the average person don't have to do. So if you're in a warmer zone or you enjoying seeing the cooking aspect of it, check out Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. I enjoy that channel. Really good channel.
Okay, with Pit Stop, I love her channel too. It's two things though. Like I just wish, like, I'm one of those creators. I don't edit a lot. I just put it out there. So I wish that she would just put it out, because I do enjoy her videos. Just put it out there. And two, and I apologize to your daughter, but that thing that was running after her daughter,
I was
like
that.
on the other side, like, oh, I played it back like 10 times just to see if I could catch to see what it was. I'm like, what was that? What was that?
I was yelling like, somebody come help this baby. She out there by herself. She's screaming for help. Where y'all at?
It was this big, man. Y'all talk about like it was a wolf. It was this big.
It was fast though.
Yeah, it was running away from her. Yeah.
She helped me with my apple tree up. I watched her video and I saw what she did, and I went back and I did it because I thought my apple tree had died, because we was frozen in February, and we was definitely not supposed to be. So I did exactly what she did with the eggshells and everything, and now my apple tree, it's awake.
Little Pit Stop, you out there doing your thing, helping folks out. That's what Pit. You can't sit. Mr. P, look, Mr. P, look, ain't no big deal. You too, come on. I saw the best good video. Farmer in the City with Stacy. Now she is new to me. I've seen some of her videos and I've seen some of her live. I think she's in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jamaica, and I'm not super familiar with it. I just started watching the videos. How do y'all feel about Farming in the City with Stacy?
She is a sweetheart. She's a really nice person, and she's growing a lot of stuff out there in her front yard. And she's using containers too, like pickle buckets, that kind of thing that you get if you work at a grocery store in the deli. She's using a lot of those type of things. So I like the type of containers that she's using. It just show everybody that it's a way to do it. You know, some of my stuff growing in water jugs, and she got some water jugs, and I was like, look at that bucket she got right there. I'm gonna try that one too. And she's just really nice. She's a really nice person.
Yeah. I'm not super familiar with your channel, but I do know I see all the community posts from Stacy, and she is really big on helping other people, helping promote other people's channels, and giving them the big ups that they deserve. So that's always appreciated too. Just like sharing is caring.
Well, I know she's a God-fearing woman, so I'm for those. The couple of videos I seen, she was I think it was her 1,000. She got monetized, and how she had like some spiritual singers, people who wanted to sing, and she's a God-fearing woman, so she's all right with me.
All right, and we're gonna go to my cousin old best yet journey, and look. She has a show called the what? The
Whoop Whoop
Whoop Whoop show. And guess what? Your guy Brokefarmer was a guest on there. Yay! So look, if you didn't watch that video that she did, go check it out. That her Whoop Whoop show playlist. Love that show. It is a real good show. Not only does she have the Whoop Whoop show on there, she cans. She cooks. She cooks good. She gardens. She
paints too. Oh,
I don't know what else you expect out of a YouTube channel, but go check out Best Share Journey. She giving you everything and different things. Check her out. Tell her old Cuzzo sent you. She know who you talking about. Just Cuzzo, Cuzo, Cuzzo. Tell us
She's a
how.
really wonderful person. She real helpful too. And that is a good show. That is something nobody could do that show like she do that show.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at that.
Come back. You got it. All right, good catch. Good catch.
I thought someone was about to jump through the screen.
No, that's that tripod. I know that.
Oh no.
Come back. She'll come back.
Yeah.
All right. Stinking Puddle. Him and his wife, first off, are down to earth, nice people. They got a good relationship, and it shows up on camera. But they're into animals, and not just in the animals, protecting the animals, saving animals.
Oh, she going dead, y'all.
You good?
She going dead.
Oh, okay. But it's saving animals. They have an animal retreat. But guess what? I'm not gonna give you everything. I can't give it their whole channel away right here. Go check out Stinky Puddle Ranch. I'm subscribed to them. I am. I like them. They're great people. Mr.
Y'all
and
saw
Mrs.
that
Stinky
archery from
Stinky. Yeah, don't make them
Don't
mad.
mess with her. Yeah.
She is not the one to play with. I can tell you that now.
Don't mess with her.
Did y'all see the dinosaur video on her birthday?
Yeah, I was there live. You know I was there. I did too. I promise you, I'm sitting here watching the video.
Right.
And I see a dinosaur running in the background. I said, "Now I know good and time well. I ain't had nothing to drink today. I have not been drinking." But I didn't say that because I'm like, "Am I tripping?" You know how you get that part where I don't want to say that. Am I the only one to see the big purple dinosaur running in the background?
Right.
And if you wonder what I'm talking about, check their channel out. You'll find out.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I missed that.
Yeah,
it was my whole birthday live.
Oh man.
Me and Hudson was in there. F.R. Humphrey. Now, F.R. Humphrey, I'm not familiar with your channel. I ain't been over there. But F.R. Humphrey is a friend of the gardening community. No, scratch that. is a part of the gardening universe that we are all in. And first off, I'm finna go over there and check it out. I follow FR Humphrey on Instagram, but I'm gonna go check out her channel today. How about that? But she's part of the gardening community. I advise you go over there, look at one video, hit the like button, and if you are interested, guess what? Hit the subscribe button. What else you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Did I hit all the hands? TLC in the garden. I've seen a couple TLC in the garden videos. Is anybody else familiar with TLC in the garden channel?
Yeah, I've been over there.
Tell me about it.
She real nice too. I like her a lot. I haven't been watching as much YouTube as I was before, but I have been to her channel before. And I see her in the chats a lot too.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that she does container gardening. If I'm
on her front porch. I think it's her front or her back porch.
Mm-hmm.
And she is also a friend. I mean, forgive me, a part of the gardening community. She is always around. She's always supporting the gardening community. And when the gardening community is supported, we support back. So I think I went over there, but it's been a while. So, and this is the thing. I follow a lot of people on YouTube. Let's start there. I follow a lot of people. And I'm going to say this to them. I would say red in the face, but I'm not light enough to get red in the face. To them dark brown in the face. If I subscribe to your channel, I'm subscribing for no other reason that I want to watch your videos. If I'm subscribed to your channel and I don't have time to watch your videos, then that does you no good. So I'm not probably subscribed to as many people as other people are, for the simple reason is if I don't have time to watch your video, there's no need for me to subscribe to your channel. I'm hurting you in the algorithm. So for that reason and that reason alone, I don't follow as much as some people do because, you know, I have a lot going on. I'm broke, so I'm trying to work hard. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there. But if I didn't have a job, I would be subscribed to everybody. All I would do is watch YouTube videos.
Doni, is you getting wet over there?
Not yet.
Okay.
But it is raining really hard.
Is it? You can't tell by the picture.
Yeah, it's raining pretty hard. It started a while ago, so I
might
have to jump out here in a second.
Tasha, she grows. And I've been over there. Tasha, what?
Her Instagram is popping. I love her little Instagram.
Of course, I follow on Instagram. But I haven't been to Tasha channel in a long time either. You know what? Tasha Ocean Grove is a big part of our garden community, and I got to go back over there. Tasha, when last time you made a video? I think that's what it is. I think you're behind on video, Tasha, or I'm behind on watching.
I'm not subscribed yet. Done.
How did you pull them up that quick? Okay.
And they'll put the link in.
They're doing the thing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lil No said Nick and bro acting like siblings. Yeah. Like my little tater head sister. Oh, I'm funky head though. Okay. All right. I got you. Now look, y'all. I'm finna get out of here. I've enjoyed it. And I hope we can do this one more time. You know how old people be saying, I'm finna go now, and they talk 15 more minutes. I feel like that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've been doing that. But I think I'm finna go for real this time. So is it anything? Let me tell you, what today is? I was telling y'all I didn't tell y'all. I had
Sunday the 26th.
The 26th. I've got a video coming out. Oh no, it's like 2 more days. No, all right. Everybody got a video frequency. Do y'all have a set video frequency?
I try to at least do a video once a week.
All right.
But I do some in between there too. So,
Donna?
So the last couple of weeks, I've been on it, and I've put out a video on Sunday and Thursday. Those are the days I'm aiming for, 2 a week. So I had one come out this morning.
If I'm gonna put something out, it's usually gonna be on Sunday or Monday. I wanted to do 2 to 3 times a week, but
Ooh, okay.
some has just been ridiculous. It didn't work like that for me, and I'm just, to be honest, I'm not one of those people. It's not me. I do it when I feel it. And
Yeah.
also, I noticed about the algorithm, like you said, working against you. So when I noticed that people actually stop watching the video, then I'll put another one out too, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will say, if I'm not putting out videos on YouTube, I'm posting more on Instagram because that's a lot faster. So follow me on both.
And since you asked me when I post a regular video every 4 days. If you pull up my last video and it say 3 days, then I'm gonna drop a video the next day. So 4 days is theoretically once a week because it's only 7 days. 4 plus 4 carry the 1, divide by 3 to the numerator. It's one video a week. Now what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna drop a short every 7 days. So a main video every 4 days, a short every 7 days, and I will have a live every other Sunday for 2 weeks, and then after them 2 weeks, every Sunday.
y'all don't have like content sometimes where you just be itching to get, you be so excited about it. You be like, oh, I gotta post this, I gotta post this, I gotta post it.
That sweet potato video. Yeah, good one. Favorite video. When people go to your channel, what's one video they should look at?
Go, Doni.
So I can't really think of an old one right now, but the first nursery visit that I posted from my birthday. So that's what, like 3 videos ago now. The West Seattle Nursery. If y'all haven't watched it,
I'm behind one video on you.
Because the little surprise that happened in the middle of the video is a lot. I couldn't believe that happened.
Now you got me intrigued because I don't think I saw that video. I saw the last one you was at the nursery, but I didn't see that one. So now I'm intrigued. Go back and watch.
The one with all the sale plants. That's the one you saw.
The one in the huge nursery where they had to hang them.
Both. Okay, yeah, you got to go back one more. That's my favorite nursery. Yeah.
Hudson, what's your favorite video on your channel?
I don't have a favorite video. I'm basic. So a lot of stuff excites me. I love German chocolate cake. So the cake one, I love making vanilla extract. I love that one. The vinegar that I just started. I love that. I don't have, just go check it out.
Sweet Spot, what's your favorite video on your channel?
I would say maybe my favorite series of videos would be the ones surrounding the sweet potatoes, because I did not really know how that was gonna come out. And I'm kind of an experimental gardener. Yeah, and y'all probably see that. That's why it takes me a while to release my content, because I show you every way that I went about it, or how I started it off and where I'm at now and so forth. So that was a cool little process. The whole slipping thing where I grew the slip and transplanted the whole slip. That's pretty cool.
Now, since y'all asked, my favorite video is the 2020 Grow Off finale, Amy's Home. Oh, I love that video. Oh my goodness.
Is you talking about the one GG one?
I almost muted you. I almost muted you for that. You know we can't talk about that. That's still in litigation. I got my lawyers working that out as we speak right now. That's still in litigation.
Oh, okay.
He didn't win to everything. Come on. But no, this is my video. Bitch just said, with aiming, how's aim in the front yard. She home. But that is my favorite video. You know why? Not because it has most views. It didn't get that many views, but I just enjoyed watching. If you got that video that once you clicking down your videos, you see it, and you ain't watching it, why? You just watch it. I love watching that video. That video to me was super. And they'll find the video. God darn, you good.
Yeah.
She is on it today.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I'm finna get out of here. I'm like your cousin now. Look, I'm finna go.
Hey, bro.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. For everybody in the chat.
Come on, sweet spot. There we go.
We love y'all.
All right. Y'all ain't gotta go home, but y'all gotta get the hell out of here. I holler at y'all. Deuces. I mean, peace. I'm not that type of guy. Deuces.
Thanks, bro.
I mean, just peace. But look,